معوقة ولا
I'm disabled. I married and I have 3 children, 2 daughters and son. I feel so happy among society. I work and at the same time study at Sudan Open University, Department of English Language. I think disability has never caused me any problem all of my life. Thank God that I succeeded in my work. Our thank to تواصل الأمل الخيرية, which trained us and integrated us into society and provided us with charity and blessings and work and sharing in society. In our work, the person needs to be qualified enough to depend on him or herself in order to develop his or her talent or skills. I believe that everything from God is kind of will. Disability also is will. Here, I want to send a message to this displayed and normal women to depend on themselves and to develop their talents and not to bury those talents, and also to feel their existence in the society. Hope is so beautiful things because it is useful to helpful and optimistic. If there is no help, people cannot achieve what they desire. We thank تواصل الأمل الخيرية for its services, and I have success in my life.
التكييف والتبريد ده أنا درسته في مدينة الأمل.
I have learned conditioning at الأمل مدينة الأمل city for rehabilitation of disabled. During the 3 months of the study, Al-Amal offered us all life means. Before the use of artificial leg, I suffered a lot, but now I can move freely with this artificial leg in my work. If a person believes in fate, his life will be better. Many kind of work don't need to be stand on your feet, like my work in conditioning. You can work while you are sitting down. As for my artificial leg, Amal provided me with a perfect artificial leg which lasted for more than 1 year and 3 months. Before that, I worked as technician of public electricity, and people deal with you respectfully and look impressed that you are working and not begging. We hope the How Council for Displaced Person to activate our rights which have already been enacted by the government. My ambitions for the future is the expansion of this workshop and bring with me my disabled friend to work with me.
الإصابة بتاعتي شلل.
My problem is paralysis of my 2 legs since childhood. About when I was 20 years old, I depend completely on walking sticks. I work in the industry of bakery and confectionery because I have attended a course training organized by the تواصل الأمل, in which we learned how to make bakery and confectionery and juices. I started the work after the end of the course directly after the organization gave me experience and equipments to work with, and I chose name mixes between the name of my organization and the name of my niece. At first, I sold my products in shops in my neighborhood and relatives. The challenge to me is to overcome my disability and to prove that displaced persons are productive. And my willpower pushes me to go ahead, to succeed and to develop my work to run great shop for bakery in the future. My message to disabled people is necessity to acquire experiences and to look for organizations such as منظمة الأمل to get training courses and to become productive and not to be a burden on society and go ahead. My message to the societies is disabled people is not burden. Words cannot express how much we thank منظمة الأمل for all that it did for us.
مصاب عمليات إصبت بمنطقة ياي.
I was injured in Yei in South Sudan and my right leg was cut. I came here to Al Amal City and attended training course on mechanics and contributed and succeeded in my work. Then I joined athletics games. I have planted many artificial parts. Now I have a sports leg. One day I was driving with this leg. Some people call me Abu Kranki, means a man with one leg, but they just hear about me and they didn't feel that I'm disabled. I have worked at many companies and they don't know on my disability. Even traffic police did not discover that I am with artificial leg. Now I work of my friend Muhammad. Now I work at my friend Muhammad Hamid shop to sell aluminum items. I advise those who are disabled to work like normal people and not to consider the disability as an obstacle in their life, and the injury is not end of life.
في بداية 2011
In 1911, we participated in Amir Sultan Awards in Dubai, and competition was high with participation of 160 countries worldwide and more than 200 researchers, and thank God we won the award.
فأي زول في شنو بالصناعة.
Everybody have a skill in certain career. Al Amal City has different kind of jobs. To me, I chose to work as a carpenter and I became professional in this field.
بعد ما عملت
After I have planted artificial leg, I play football with my the young in my neighborhood and at home.
الطرف الثاني لما أنا جيت
When I planted the second artificial, the doctor who underwent my first operation surprised the success of my second operation in Amal City.